Hello. Hi. I hope you're having a good one. This is gonna be kind of a different setup for us. I'm making breakfast. Well, I guess technically it's probably gonna be lunch because we had a really slow start to the morning. We were up at like 7, but we kind of just were hanging out, watching TV, and then we were sitting on the couch and we're like, man, I'm actually kind of hungry. So I figured I would just have you guys come along with me and make breakfast slash lunch. So that's what I'm gonna be doing today. And I'm gonna be making eggs. This is my kitchen as well. It's kind of cluttered. Well, actually, I guess the only really cluttered thing is this shelf here. And then we have some like bottles of water here. And that's just because we have a very small kitchen. Like the kitchen, you can only fit like one person in at a time, and they're either like at this counter or you turn around and you're literally like at the other counter. So it's a very small kitchen, and so we put this shelf in here kind of just to store some stuff for us, like the cat food's here, extra waters are here. Yeah, so that is that. So let's make some food together. Thanks for hanging out with me. I had to grab a bowl. This week I've had a few new people join the channel, and I am just so grateful and thankful for everybody who's subscribed and who comments the sweetest things. I know one of you usually, well, you mentioned that you watch me overnights when you're working. So hi, if you're watching this and you're working, I hope you're having a fabulous shift. I should probably get the pan heated up. I don't really know how to cook on stainless steel. Cooking eggs on stainless steel is next to impossible, but it's all we have. So that's what I'm doing. I gotta grab the milk too, because I do like milk in my omelets. All I'm doing right now is I'm waiting for my pan to heat up, and then I'm gonna throw the eggs in. And I'm making breakfast for both Gordon and I. I don't know how many eggs to do. How many is that? That's 4 eggs. Maybe I'll just do all of it, and then if we have extra, we have extra. I can just take it to work with me tomorrow. That's something I love doing. I love making omelets or eggs or something and just bringing them to work, and then I can just heat it up in the microwave, and it is so simple. Ah, I do have a shell. Is that a shell? No, I think I do have a shell. And my plan is to make scrambled eggs or an omelet. It's most likely going to be scrambled eggs because I cannot cook with stainless steel. I don't know what it is. Especially eggs. They're so hard to make with stainless steel. They just stick the whole time. And I know people say like, oh, you gotta heat up the pan, and then, you know, the pan has to be like the right temperature or whatever. I can never figure it out. So they usually just stick to the pan when I make eggs. Oh, gotta get out my spatula. I can't believe this day is half over. It's Easter, so happy Easter to everyone. I know a lot of you probably won't watch it today, but just so you know, it is Easter when I'm filming. All right, I think that's pretty good. Let me get some oil. Oh no, I feel like the oil's like already like getting too hot. I'll probably set off the fire alarms. Alright, and go the eggs. Oh yeah, that's too hot. Shoot. Shoot. Whatever. Might set off the fire alarm. Or maybe they'll be the best eggs I ever make. I gotta get, I gotta move the, whoopsie. I had to move the camera a little because I have to get the garlic. Garlic and, what else should I put in here? Should I do onion powder maybe? Paprika. What should I do? Ooh, black pepper. Let's do some black pepper. That'd be good. Okay, that actually smells really nice. All right, let's see how stuck it is. My gosh, it's not stuck at all. Okay, I guess I'll just let it keep cooking then, because it didn't stick at all. I'm also gonna make some toast too. So let me put down the toast. I'm thinking about doing honey cinnamon toast, which is one of my favorites. And we have this new bread. I'm gonna try this new bread. It's a power seed, but it has pumpkin seeds and it's made with fruit juice, which is interesting. Sweetened with fruit juice. I have no idea. It's a new one from Dave's Killer Bread. My store is having a crazy sale on their bread. I don't really know why. Because anyone who buys this bread knows that it's really expensive. My guess is that they're doing a price change. Most likely they'll increase the prices, or they got new packaging, or a lot of stores, including some Walmart, are starting to do dynamic pricing. And if you don't know what that is, it just means their barcodes are gonna now be electronic. So it means that they can up the prices if it's a popular item. Isn't that lovely? So definitely check when you're doing your grocery shopping, because they will. If it's like a hot ticket item for that week, they'll just change the price to be more expensive. Oh yeah. Okay. I think I might be able to do an omelet. I just wanted to show you guys this. Me and Gordon do our shopping at Walmart, and they messed up our order. Like, they totally messed up our order, and this was not part of our order. We did not order this. And then it just showed up at our door, and when I called customer service, they said we could just keep it because it was their error. It's a huge box of eggs. This is eggs. Is so many eggs. I don't know what we're gonna do with that many eggs. Definitely for work, I'm probably just gonna have like, I don't know. I'm just gonna have to bring eggs to work. Maybe make a ton of hard-boiled eggs. They're gonna be scrambled eggs. That's about how it goes for me. All right, got the other toast down. Let me get the butter out. Got the butter. Got the butter. Gordon's playing Resident Evil again. He's I don't know if this is his third playthrough. I have no idea. It probably is. He's obsessed with the game. I made it feel like he likes it, so might as well keep playing, right? The eggs are done. Now I just gotta put some cinnamon on the toast. I love this cinnamon, and I like the container it comes with. It's literally just cinnamon, but the container is really satisfying. And I got it when it was on sale. So, oopsie. There. This is my favorite way to have toast. So you do butter, honey, and then some cinnamon. And it's so good. There, I have our eggs plated, and now the only thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some cheese on the eggs. That looks so good. There, cheese is all grated. Now we got cheesy eggs. If I end up liking bringing you guys along and doing cooking with me, I'm definitely gonna be getting a better setup, because I know you guys cannot see what I'm doing. I mean, I'm literally just cutting up an apple, but I do understand this probably you would like to see what I'm actually doing. So yeah, if I like the come along with me as I cook and get ready for the day, like the whole experience of my morning, then I will figure out where to put you guys so you can see what I'm doing. I'm gonna have a sip of my tea. But breakfast is done. I'm gonna go eat breakfast with my hubby, and then after that I'm gonna go into the bedroom and I'm gonna put my makeup on, get ready to film a video, and I will of course bring you guys along with me while I do that. I'm back. Okay, and I had to put on a comfier shirt because I was a little chilly. It's a really cold day today. It's rainy and overcast, so I just feel like putting on a sweater, being all nice and comfy, cozy while I get ready. So yes, you guys just saw me making breakfast, lunch. I think people call that brunch. So yes, I just made food, and now I'm in the bedroom with BB. So BB, he is playing with a toy. Oh no, now he's gonna come over here. Oh, hi sweetie. Hi. I can't pay attention to you right now. Oh, he heard me say his name, so now he's like, pay attention to me. I love you. Hi BB. Hi. He'll probably settle in and go right to bed. He'll probably take a nap. So yep, just made breakfast. Now I'm putting on some makeup so that I can go film a gameplay video. Don't know what I'm gonna do yet. That's always how I am. I never know what I'm gonna play. I kind of just sit down, pick something that's in my library, and away I go. Something I did want to catch you guys up on was that I finally finished reading. Let me blend in my foundation and then I'll show you guys, but I finally did finish that book I've been working on for like 3 weeks. All right, foundation is all blended. And so yes, I just finished reading The Unmaking of June Farrow. This book made me cry beginning, middle, and end. I cried through the whole book. It was great. It was a quick read too. Once I finally like sat down, got into it, it was a pretty quick read. But this is going to be kind of a spoiler, so if you would like to read the book and you don't want any spoilers, I suggest not watching. But yeah, so it was about, probably the best way to describe it was about generational love. Like that's the only way I can like think to describe it. And it's about, you know, like the love of a mother, the love of a daughter through like generations. And oh, it got me right in the heart. And it was a beautiful book. It was, it had like a murder mystery, and it had like a love story, but the love story wasn't, it wasn't like, I don't know how to put it. It wasn't just like passion. It wasn't just like hot, sexy passion. It was true love and like the pain that can come with it. Totally amazing. Highly recommend you read it. Be prepared to cry. That's all I can say. And then, other than that, I mean, what else did I do this week? Totally, absolutely boring week. Oh, I still haven't found an e-bike. Now that, like, I've had a bad experience. It wasn't really a bad experience, but now that I had kind of a not so ideal experience buying an e-bike online, I am twice as nervous to now purchase another one. And I don't know, maybe I'll just give up on the e-bike dream. I have no idea. I don't know, because the second e-bike I thought I wanted, it's like an Aventon Abound SR, and SR stands for short rack. It's like a cargo bike, and I was like, oh my god, it's gonna be perfect. I can go to work but carry like all my stuff with me. I can stop at the store, and then I can get groceries on my way home. I'm like, what a perfect bike. Go to buy it. $2,000. And I was like, okay, not the bike for me. Not the bike for me. So then I go on Upway, and there's like 3 of them, and there's like a 2 blue, 1 purple. I'm like, oh my god, I want the purple one. But I was like, okay, since I had such a bad experience purchasing from another bike, purchasing another e-bike, I need to do my due diligence. I need to do more research. A couple days later, I'm like, okay, this really is the bike for me. It is the bike for me. Gone. Upway sold it. Upway sold it on me. How did they not understand that I wanted to buy it? Me. Not that other person. So yeah. Now I'm back to square one because I'm not spending $2,000. I'll spend $1,000 on a used bike. So back at square one, still trying to figure that out. And other than that, what else went on this week? Oh, something kind of really, really exciting. We got our car back. So my aunt's husband's son, so I guess it would be my step cousin. He's, we'll just say family friend to make it easier. A family friend, works on cars, and he works at a garage typically. But I guess he does side work, and so he was able to we had our car towed, and he was able to look at it, and he was able to fix it for us for a pretty ideal price, less than what we were gonna pay for someone else to do it, and it was the exact same kind of work. So super duper happy with that. So yeah, I guess it's been a really good week. Wow, I'm liking that blush today. I really like the placement of it. Yeah, that was having a really good blush day. Cool, into it. I made a matcha earlier too. So it's a vanilla matcha, and then there's like, can you see the honey dripping? I put honey in it to sweeten it. I didn't really sweeten it. No, That just tastes like grass. Normally, I really do like matcha, but I'm trying to get away from like adding sugar into my teas and my drinks, whether it's natural sugar. Well, I guess honey is natural sugar, but like spoons of sugar. I'm trying to get away from like cane sugar added to drinks, as well as artificial sugar. So, I don't like that the way that is. So I gotta experiment a little bit more with that. You might be hearing a ton of banging right now. That's my husband. He was, so Sunday is our cleaning day, and I did my cleaning, well, a little bit yesterday, and then this morning, right before I cooked breakfast, I did a little bit of cleaning. So I've already done like my part of the cleaning, and so he's currently cleaning the bathroom. So that's what all that banging is. I think I already mentioned this earlier, but he's playing Resident Evil for like the 3rd time. He loves that game. I'm just gonna do my brows. Whoa, my gosh, that is crazy. Woo. I'll be right back when they're done. All right, so the brows are on. Good. They don't look half bad. Definitely not matching identical, but they're at least on. Let me put my glasses on so I can actually just make sure this is coming out okay. Without my glasses, I'm truly not able to pick up on a whole lot of detail. But it doesn't look half bad. Honestly, this makeup look was so incredibly quick. Oh, mascara. I was gonna say the only thing I have to do right now is my lips, but that's not true. I have to do mascara. I hope you guys had a really good week. And the comments you guys are leaving are so sweet. And I know I said this earlier, but I really am just so thankful for everyone who's watching my videos. I honestly never thought that anyone would be interested in the stuff that I would put online. But I mean, I get it. I mean, because I also too just like to watch, like the content that I watch on YouTube is people who, you know, have very like calm, relaxing channels, and, you know, they just do their day-to-day life. And I mean, that's the kind of stuff that I like to watch. So I feel like that's kind of what I'm trying to turn my channel into. And you guys who are being so sweet and supportive. That was unexpected, but I appreciate it so much. We're still a very small channel, but hopefully we'll get there. One video at a time, right? And I would love to know that if you guys like the split channel. I don't know how else to describe it. I would say my channel might be kind of split, only because I do like come hang out with me, get ready with me, you know, as I get ready to film a gameplay video. And then the other half of my channel is strictly just gameplay videos. So I'd be interested to know, do you guys like the two different kinds of videos? Let me know. But yeah, that was a really simple, quick makeup look. I Oh, whoa. She bright, but I like it. She's beautiful. Talking about my lip color. Man. I always forget how much I love this color. It's called a Little Tamed, and it's a MAC Powder Kiss lipstick. And it smells like a yummy cookie. Like a yummy vanilla cookie. All right, that's all I'm gonna do for my makeup. My hair just is what it is. I had it in braids earlier, or little pigtails, and now I've taken it out, and it's kind of maybe a little bit wavy. I don't know. My bangs are looking okay. I'm still liking the shorter bangs, so that's nice. Was there anything else I wanted to catch you guys up on? Oh, I also have to pick what book I'm gonna read next. I have a couple Riley Sager books that I can pick from. One is With a Vengeance, I think. It's his latest one, and I think that's the one I'm gonna read next. So I bought it a couple months after it came out, and I started reading it, and I couldn't get into it. It was kind of like, oh, it was like a period piece, and I don't know, I couldn't get into it, but I feel like I'm going to approach it a little bit differently. So that is probably going to be the next book I read, and I'm going to have a different mindset. I'm going to go into it and I'm going to make myself read at least half of it. And after half of it, if I still don't like it, then I can give it up and I won't read it. But yeah, I think that's what I'm going to read next, is a Riley Sager book. But with that, I am going to let you go. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I will catch you in the next video. Hope you have a good one. Bye.